I can do this. Do you have everything set up? You good? Yeah? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Should be there soon. All right.
Is he here?
I'm not too sure. I hope so. You heard something. Should be him, right? Okay, should we just start? All right. Okay. Larry, well, so nice of you to join us. It's been a great pleasure. We've been waiting so long for this opportunity to interview you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for joining us today.
Sorry I'm late. She forgot to take out the trash and I needed to, well, you know, feast.
No worries. Should we get started with the first question?
Yeah, let's get started. I have some stuff to do later.
So Larry, how did you get into the business of being a fly on the wall?
Yeah, it's a great old family tradition of stealing lineage. Passed down by my father Gary and his father Harry and his father Jerry and his father Barry and his father Darry and his father Gary.
That sounds amazing. They must be so proud of you.
Well, maybe. Are yours? Hey, you got a cigarette by any chance?
Larry, you're quite the extraordinary specimen. Can I ask how you survived for so long?
It's difficult, I'll be honest. Humans have started using advanced weaponry for bug murder. It used to be simple. When my great grandpa was growing up, it was a basic slipper slap or swatter. But now, there are all these electric swatters and stick rays and shit. It's like open season on bugs. Poor grandpa.
Can I ask what happened to him?
It went the worst way a fly could. Gluttony.
Would you want to carry on?
No. That's family business, that's personal.
As a fly on the wall.
Can you stop calling me that?
What? Sorry.
Stop calling me that insensitive, volatile term.
I'm not sure if I quite get it. What are you offended about?
Well, you should get it, okay? You want to make a film about my profession and you do zero adequate research on politically correct terminology. Have you considered that we're no longer living in the 21st hour and we're trying to incorporate more bugs into the on-the-wall business?
What would your preferred title be?
Well, we're trying to move away from like this idea that bugs in the household are unknown entities, that they're strangers, all right? You know them, we know them. Okay, they're everyday insects. So we're going with KFO, known flying object.
I like that. That's beautiful. How old are you?
Oh, I'm getting up there now, like 40 hours old.
40 hours? That's not that long. How are they?
Fruity.
Fruity? And how would you describe those 40 hours? What else did you do?
Well, if no one's home, I enjoy sitting on fruit.
Ah.
Yeah, especially the fermented kind, if you catch my drift.
So do you have like a daily routine? Anything that you enjoy doing in particular else?
Sometimes on the rare occasion when I decide to leave the house, I enjoy sitting on poop. Yeah, but not on dog poop. They're too mainstream. Cow poop is where it's at. Go out into the countryside, find a nice little patty. You see, cow poop is big enough to have layers, you know. So you get the sun-baked top, the crust, and the gooey center, and there's an aromatic presence with the fresh grass, the countryside air, and just that stench of shit coming up through the cracks. Not much to do here when you're all alone.
I could be a number one if I only knew how to have some fun. They say I could be a model if I only had the right technology. They say I could be a nothing if I only had a tiny bit of stamina. They say I could be rich as fuck if I only knew how to earn.
I say as jobs go, it's maybe not the hardest one out there. At least it's simple. You know, I just watch. I observe. I can't blink though. I love to be able to blink. That's it. That's the hardest part of this job. It's relentless. Every minute moment since I was born, I have seen everything in great detail. You might think that that's a gift. It's not a gift. It's not a power. I see everything. I can't change anything. I'm like if God had his hand strapped behind his back. I'm watching the second act of a play that's in a language I don't understand. The third act is so inconceivably far off, I can't comprehend it. I don't even know what happened in the first act. I'm just sitting there, stuck, watching. I can't blink. I just buzz, I fly, I see, and I can never really be. I can never be acknowledged. I'm just the audience. I'm just an observer. I am just there to watch, to watch, to watch, to watch, to see it all and to never be seen.
How do they say
We were thinking about getting some actors to play your part.
Oh, did you get Jeff Goldblum? I love that guy. People often say I have his eyes.
Well, he's what we would call somewhat out of our price range.
Oh, yeah, I get you. So are we talking about hiring
Well,
someone?
technically, we're not thinking about hiring anyone.
Hey, And volunteer. Am I getting paid? Hello.